entity but an intrinsic presence within Mother Nature and all its components, including humanity. The complex image of God made by religious beliefs is a major obstacle in realization of God. Everyone is trying to find God which fits his own imagination. The complexity we attribute to God as a reflection of our own limitations, leading to the creation of multiple forms of God that fuel confusion, conflicts, and disconnection from the true nature of the divine. God is inherently simple and as innocent as a newborn child. Due to the reluctance to acknowledge the omnipresent nature of God, inherent in and transcending everything born on planet Earth, including the planet itself, numerous religions have emerged. Consequently, each religion has developed its unique concept and name for God. The concept of life in the Shaivite tradition is viewed as a synergistic union of Jiva, the soul, and Shiva, the physical body or soil, personified as planet Earth goddess Shakti. The Shivlingam represents this union, symbolizing the omnipresent nature of God. It is predominantly found in Hindu temples and households and is considered a powerful symbol of God's presence in all reproductive beings. The divine is believed to be inherent in all living beings and is often personified as a goddess. Recognizing God's presence in every moment and situation can bring a sense of peace, connection, and awareness of God's intimate involvement in one's life. The Shivlingam is also revered as a symbol of the union of Shakti, the goddess, and Jiva, the soul, and is considered a representation of the divine. The human body is viewed as a reflection of the union of these two divine entities. The concept of the 5 essential elements is also revered, and the Akash Tattva is believed to comprise the soul and heart. The fusion of Jiva and Shiv gives rise to life, and this union is believed to be present in all living beings and planets. The state of nirvana can be achieved by overcoming the 6 mental enemies, and the individual who removes all evil can achieve nirvana. The Shivlingam is also revered as a symbol of the union of the soul and the physical body, and is considered a representation of the divine. Historically, Lingam iconography has encompassed various styles, including Lingam Yoni, Mukhalingam, Ekmukha Lingam, Chaturmukha Lingam, and Panchamukha Lingam. These symbols represent the union of feminine and masculine principles and the totality of all existence. Why is Shivlingam considered the most accurate symbol of God's omnipresent nature? Life is a synergistic union of Jiva, the soul, and Shiva, the physical body or soil, which is planet Earth goddess Shakti. The body can be regarded as the wife of the soul, a relationship that persists as long as the individual is alive. Shivlingam is predominantly found and revered in Hindu temples and households. It is considered the most accurate representation of God's omnipresent nature. The Shivlingam symbolizes the union of male and female as well as reproduction. The planet Earth, comprising 5 elements, including the Akash Tattva that encompasses the soul, is alive and revered as a goddess. Earth personifies the physical manifestation of all living beings and is omnipresent in all reproductive beings, explaining the reverence for Shivlingam as a symbol of God. God's presence is inherent in all reproductive beings. God present in every living organisms as well as in planet Earth. That's the hidden message in Shivlingam. The divine can be experienced but remains imperceptible. Planet Earth has a manifestation of God, alive and imbued with a soul, referred to as Shakti or Goddess Gayatri. The concept of omnipresent refers to being all-present or everywhere at once. Uncovering its meaning involves a process of exploration, reflection, and spiritual seeking to deepen one's understanding of God's omnipresence. From a spiritual perspective, recognizing God's presence in every moment and situation can bring a sense of peace, connection, and awareness of God's intimate involvement in one's life. Embracing the concept of omnipresence can be a powerful journey of self-discovery, spiritual growth, and enlightenment. As we explore and reflect on its meaning, we can deepen our understanding of God's infinite presence and develop a profound sense of connection, peace, and awareness that inspires us to live more mindfully and authentically. The divine can be experienced and realized, but remains imperceptible to the visual sense. Planet Earth as the manifestation of God, and she is as alive as any other organism, possessing both body and soul. At the same time, she personifies the physical manifestation and face of all living beings, including plant life. She is omnipresent in all reproductive beings, which explains why the shivling is revered as a symbol of God. God realization eradicates discriminatory biases and cultivates oneness with everything which is born. I am neither body nor mental construct, nor even mere awareness. Rather, I am distinguished, shaped, and recognized by my sinful actions, good deeds, purity, ethics, principles, thoughts, actions, character, values, personality, and karma, as long as I am connected to this physical form and name. I represent a union of soul, body, and soul, Atma, and I do not solely define myself as a physical being or consciousness. Both the earth and I, as a soul-endowed consciousness, existed prior to my birth. I was conscious before birth and will remain conscious forever, hence I am more than consciousness. As a being, I comprise both body and soul. My birth is the starting point of everything for me. Prior to my birth, nothing existed for me. Before birth, there was neither Sat nor Asat, neither space nor sky for me. The soul and body are Brahman, Ishwar, imperishable, pure, sinless, and indestructible. Upon birth, the Nirguna, Nirakar Brahman, consisting of soul and soul, assumes a physical form influenced by parental factors, with character shaped by company and desires. Transitioning from Nirguna, Nirakar Brahma, to Saguna and Sakar individual living being. As a union of two Brahman, Ishwar, I have taken on this particular name and bodily form through parental influence for a specific duration. I am distinct from my body and mind, which are impermanent and undergo changes over time. My identity encompasses my morals, values, thoughts, actions, character, principles, personality, and karma. My paramount objective is to transcend this body without committing sin and maintain the Nirguna characteristic once I become Nirakar, as it was before birth. Shivlingam is also called as Pind. It represents union of Shakti, which is goddess planet Earth, and soul, which is Jiva. Both goddess planet Earth and soul are Brahma. Human body is reflection of union of these two Brahma. As is the human body, so is the cosmic body. Everything present on Earth exists throughout the infinite universe. Conversely, anything non-existent here on planet Earth as well as within you does not exist elsewhere. All matter comprises 5 fundamental elements. The 5 essential elements Prithvi, Earth, Jal, Water, Agni, Fire, Vayu, Air, and Akasha, the unseen, constitute the fabric of our existence. The Akash Tattva comprises the soul and heart, which are non-physical entities and remain invisible. A heart can be transferred between bodies, and the two individuals involved remain connected as long as they foster their love for each other. Females possess a dual soul entity. The heart, even if it is invisible, serves as the only medium to transfer love, without which love cannot be present. The fusion of Jiva, denoting the Akash Tattva soul, heart, and Shiv, signifying the physical body, gives rise to life. Throughout the infinite cosmos, all planets, including Earth, possess Jiva and Shiv, which are also present in all living beings. All the planets, like humans, is a living being, endowed with the same fundamental attributes, facilitating independent thought and effective communication. Goddess Earth can talk reveal with you. Planet Earth, revered as a goddess and constituting the body of every living being, exists without attributes or qualities nirgun and takes on an external form shaped by both parental influences. Person's soul is recognized by their virtues gun. Shivoham means nirvan state of samadhi. The state of nirvana is achieved when the soul sheds all its attributes, qualities, and acquired virtues of the physical body. After death, the soul, which preserves its inherent virtues, separates from the body, leaving it without one gun, which is why death is also designated as nirvana, nirgun. Every living being is a combination of two divine entities, one being the soul and the other being Goddess Planet Earth, who embodies and manifests all living things. Upon death, the body returns to mere soil as it loses both divine entities. The state of nirvana can be attained by overcoming the 6 mental enemies. These negative characteristics are believed to hinder humans from achieving spiritual enlightenment, which is also called Kundalini awakening. You are not the body, but rather the mind. The individual who removes all evil can achieve nirvana. Shivoham means, I am just a body and not mind. Shiv as body and Jiva as soul. Shiv as nirgun and Jiva as sagun.